Hi, this is an instructional video on how to put together your new DM-3 goat milking machine. These are all of the components that you should have received in the box, so once you've unpacked it, you're ready to start the assembly. You want to start with this blue pole. It's the handle and it screws into the frame anti-clockwise just like this. Make sure it's nice and tight, and then it'll allow you to move your machine around on the wheels quite easily. Next, we're going to attach the lid. This is your lid. It's got 3 holes and you've got 3 components. You want your milk hose, your pulsation, and your vacuum coming from your vacuum tank. We've also got this part. This is a flotation device. What happens is if the bucket starts to fill up with milk, then this will float and stop the milk from being pumped back into the vacuum pump. So we're going to attach this to the bottom of the lid. You want a little bit of boiling water to dunk the rubber in, just to soften it up and make it easier to attach. Give it a little shake to get rid of any excess. Now it's very important that this hole is for your milk hose to come through, and the other 2 can be for your vacuum and your pulsation. Put the lid on like so. Next we'll do the pulsator. The pulsator has 3 parts. The pulsator itself, this plastic part, and this rubber part. Rubber part goes on first, then the plastic part, and the pulsator sits on top. You want to push that on nice and firm. Next we're going to attach the vacuum hose. This is the hose coming from the vacuum tank. Again, into that hot water, just to soften up that rubber, make it easy to press on. Now, we're going to attach your milk hose coming from your claw and your pulsation hose. Remember, this is the one that goes on top of the flotation device. Into the hot water, just for a few seconds, little shake, and then press it onto that final hole. In attaching your pulsation hose, out of your pulsator, you have 2 holes. One is blocked and one is open. You want the open one. And just firmly push that on so it goes all the way. Now we're going to attach the pressure gauge. The pressure gauge can be a little tricky, and it attaches next to the pressure screw on the top of the vacuum tank. Alright, that's on and ready to go. Now we're ready to start the machine. The switch is just under the milk can, so you can turn it on. And make sure your vacuum tap is turned off. Then your pressure starts to build. Now you can see that pressure is on 0.04, which is where it needs to be, but if it's not, you turn the pressure screw left or right and the pressure will go up and down until it's on the 0.4. 0.4 is where you need to be milking goats. Now you're ready to milk. Attach your cups to your goat and then turn this pressure tap and vacuum will start to flow through your machine. Now if there was a goat on there, you'd see that sucks on and you can see the inflations pulsating. You want to be pulsating at 90 beats per minute, so 90 squeezes. If it's not, there's an adjuster screw on the back of the pulsator. Again, left or right, makes it go faster or slower. Now we can turn that machine off. Now, if you lift your lid, you'll have nice fresh milk in there. You should have also received a lid for your milk can. This is for storage. So, you can put the lid on after milking, put the clips on, and then you can take your milk anywhere you need to go. And that's our instructional video. So I hope you enjoy your new Dairy Made milking machine. So have a nice day and happy milking.